Ready.
What's kind of the mood in the defensive room with the injuries this week and a lot of guys with bumps and bruises as well?
Tough. Just gotta encourage guys, hang in there, support the guys that are down, bring those guys up. TD, Brian, and all the other guys that are pretty banged up. Just continue to support those guys, and just know that the other guys will be ready. We got a lot of we have depth. They'll be ready, and just encourage those other guys that have to come in and fill in and play. Those guys will come in and continue to do a great job. But for those, we look out for them, and they'll be ready. They'll be back.
As an older guy in that room, what are you saying to some of those younger guys to encourage them to step up after some of the injuries?
Basically, just do your job. Come in, work hard every day, and continue to learn and grow. Mistakes aren't always a bad thing. You mess up, can learn from it, and move on, grow from it. It'll be good for them. They'll get a lot of playing time. They'll continue to grow and get better, and it'll make our depth stronger when those guys get back.
Yeah, obviously, you guys have really high standards for yourselves. How do you not get frustrated, I guess, with the way this season has started?
It's frustrating. It's weird. Since I've been here, I haven't been in a position like this, but just continue to do our thing. Focus each week. Each week is a season of its own, and we got to take it that way. We're going to get everybody's best. We know that, and we got to come each week and prepare it's the national championship, and do the best that we can for each and every week.
So it's hard for the older guys. I mean, like you said, it's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. It's tough, but you just got to keep going. Can't dwell on the things that have happened in the past. Can't control those things, so just keep moving forward.
Luke said he kind of got a second win. You guys won for a long time. I guess, was there a little fatigue that set in for you on Saturday?
A little bit. It was a long game, but we continued to play. I felt fine playing throughout the whole game. I didn't really get to a point where I'm like, holy cow, I'm exhausted. But I felt pretty good. I'm sore, but recover, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Does your technique and focus suffer when you're on the field that long?
For sure, I would say, yeah. Just when you get going, and you're in a 9-10 play drive. Some things do go, but that's when under stress you got to rely on your technique, because that's what's going to come out. So that's why you work on those things each and every day, under stress. What you've done in the past, how you work on those things will continue to come out and play. So, yeah, it does, but not as much as you think.
You had 19 tackles. Is there a moment on the field where you realize, like, I've been in a lot of action today, or is it good having
No.
to see 19 tackles?
No, I didn't really think of that at all. I just kept playing, and then that's what I saw when I got back done. It was, yeah.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was. It didn't feel like that. That's why I was like. That's why I never thought I was like around, like, had that many in the game.
What's it been like the last couple weeks for you guys as a linebacker group? Obviously, there hasn't been a lot of continuity in terms of personnel. Scouts going out Saturday, and then what happened with you? What's it been like, kind of just trying to find some more continuity?
It's not that. Those guys do great. Vontae comes in, does a great job. We trust Vontae, trust Kane, Keith, Jake, all those guys come in and do their job. There's no mismatch. I believe if one guy comes in and does his role, we'll operate and do just as fine. We just got to practice the way we're going to play, and just, yeah.
Boston has scored a lot of points right now. You guys aren't giving up many. I guess, what are you kind of seeing from them, and especially with their backup?
It'll be a great game. Like it is every week, we're going to get their best. We know that. We're going to prepare this week like we do every week, and prepare for their three-back stuff, all the things they do, and we'll be ready.
Especially considering how last year went. In this season, y'all are 2-2, they're 4-0. I guess, how does that affect the dynamic of the game, if at all?
We don't really. I wouldn't say we don't worry about those things. Just focus this week. We can't control the things that we've done in the past. Those two losses. We just have to focus on this week. This week is a season of its own, and we'll prepare our best for Boston College this week.
Skowski obviously was really frustrated when he had to come out on Saturday. You talked to him, and how's he kind of doing mentally?
He's doing good. He's very passionate about the game. He loves the game. He loves to compete and play. He was frustrated, hated coming out. I hated it for him, and it's tough. But he'll be all right.
I don't know if you're a social media guy, but I mean, Davis Allen, Rook, all of them were saying that just shut that off, not looking right now. I mean, you have to shut off your phone. Or
Yeah, I mean, just can't pay attention to it. Like they said, you just gotta ignore the noise and things of that nature. Shut it off. I don't have Twitter. There's a reason I don't have Twitter. I hadn't had it since I've been here. So, but yeah, any other stuff that you get, just ignore it and put it away.
Any questions on the Zoom for Baylon? All right, no further questions. Thank you very much, Baylon.
Thank you, Baylon.
Thank